Hello, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Whoops. There's my volume.
Hey, Connie. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Louise. How are you guys all doing?
Hi, Sandy. Sorry, we're looking on our phone because on our monitors it's a very delayed. We don't see the comments as quickly as we should, even though I refresh. See?
Yeah, it's way back.
It's way behind. Hi, Maureen. Okay, good. You guys can see us. You can hear us. Hi, Kathy. All right. If you guys are there, please say hello so we know who's out there watching with us. We are excited. This is going to be fun.
No.
Hi, Deborah.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We are super excited. This is year number 3.
I know.
Can you imagine
Thanks
year
for
number
coming,
3
you
doing
guys.
this? So thank you guys for supporting us and joining us. Hi, Janet. I'm glad you found us. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting us, and we enjoy this. We
Yes.
enjoy this club.
We have a couple new Scan and Cut users, but they've done amazing work already.
Yeah. Hi, Fancy Pants. Hi, Nancy. A lot of people joining us. Hi,
good,
Annette.
good,
It's a
good.
good
We're
group. Yay! I love it. This is what it's all about. So feel free to post questions or comments in the chat, and we will do our very best to answer them as we see them. Hi, Beverly. This is awesome, you guys. Thank you guys for joining live. This is perfect. And of course, if you want to rewatch it, or if you ever cannot make a live, you can always go back to, if it's within the month, you can go right back to this Facebook group. And if it's over a month, these videos will be pushed out to that private YouTube channel that we set up for you guys.
Please, I don't know that you can share that YouTube, but don't. Please.
Yeah.
Because it's only for those of you who have
Yeah.
a paid subscription.
Yeah. So I've hidden that page. Nobody can really find it but you guys. So hopefully you guys were able to join. I haven't checked in the last few days if anybody's joined that YouTube, but I will. Okay, let's see. Fancy Pants says we look summery today. So I was going to wear a brighter shirt, like it's summer. I just couldn't get it together this morning. Truth be told,
I planned my wardrobe like Monday.
you did? You are so
I'm trying to
cool.
do that. I'm trying to have, because I iron a lot. So I try to
Oh,
do
so
that.
the whole, aren't
So I'm
you?
ready for the week.
Look at you. I love
I
it.
try.
Maureen's asking
All
questions
right.
on her phone, watching on the laptop. Perfect. I know there's a lot of new names here. So a lot of new
know,
people.
it's
Thank you. It's
exciting.
very exciting. It's very exciting. Lynn looks like ready for a party. Her outfit is super cute,
Where
by the
should I
way.
go?
It's
Where should
super
go?
cute. I told her it makes her look really good. Not that a lot of other things don't, but this is really cute.
Because I came in, I said, I love this because it's so comfortable, but I think it makes me look pregnant. She's like, no,
It doesn't. It makes her look really cute. It makes her look really cute.
It's so comfortable.
I actually didn't get it together this morning very well. I took a sleeping tablet last night because I couldn't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep.
Someone's been having issues.
I've been
so
having
bad.
issues sleeping. I get up 3 or 4 times a night. Last night I'm like, that's it. I'm done. So at midnight I took a sleeping tablet. Boom. I was gone. It was beautiful. Hi, Joanne. Oh, Joanne says we both look... you look very fall. I
do
love
kinda
Lynn's
fall.
earrings. I know, Lynn, you're the star today. I love Lynn's earrings, Maureen is saying.
These were done on the Scan and Cut.
Yes, they
Drawn
were.
cut. We did jewelry segment.
I think we should
And
do
they're
another
white.
one because I need a new pair of earrings.
Are these cork or are they craft text? I don't
This is
know.
craft text.
Oh, craft text.
Mm-hmm.
You know that stuff that it's called craft text, but it's the stuff they use to make blue jean labels, Levi's.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Let's see if I can get this monitor to refresh. No, look at that. Just one comment on the
We
monitor.
have the first comment and then that's it.
It's crazy. Oh, no, now look. There they are.
Oh, there they are.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of see. Okay, perfect. Well, you guys, we have a great turnout. I mean, this is awesome. So why don't we just
Fabulous.
get going? Let's just get
Okay.
started, right? We're going to go ahead and show you the project first, and so that way you guys can see it. Yeah, Nancy, a little too little too early for level 1 or level 2. We'll get to that though. Isn't this cute? This is super cute. This here is all appliques, and then we did the drawing here in the very bottom. So this is a really cool technique, just basic stuff, but important stuff, right? We need to learn how to do all of this.
Techniques.
And then we just sew borders together and then make it into like an envelope style pillow. Super easy.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go and
So Selima's going to direct me.
yes, I'm going to go ahead and direct Lynn, and we are going to start off by going on the scanning mat. Oops, what happened here? Hang on. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh. You know what? Let me put a piece of paper so it's focusing on a piece of paper. That's so weird that it does that. Okay, my friends, we have 3 pattern pieces that you guys should have gotten in the member library. And I'm going to refer to them as, this is pattern piece 1, the one with the majority of the pieces for your bird, pattern piece 2, and pattern piece 3, which is the leaves and the stem. This is the one that we're going to draw from, so that's why I have this as number 3. We'll do that later. And then this is pattern 1 and pattern 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and scan our pattern pieces. So I'm going to go and grab pattern piece 1, and you'll notice that your scanning mat has this little plastic piece that just lifts up. And I'm just noticing that there's some gunk on mine. And you will just go ahead and then slip your piece of paper, your pattern, in there, and then we're going to walk this over to the ScanNCut. Okay, so we've got pattern piece number 1 in your scanning mat. And let's go ahead and change cameras, and then Lynn can so Lynn's going to go ahead and load the mat, and then we'll change cameras again, and I'll show you how to where we are as far as what buttons to press. Alright, scanning mat is loaded, and here we are. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to click on the scan icon, and we are going to click on scan to cut data. And we are going to click on start.
Now, here comes in Nancy's question.
Yeah, here it is, Nancy, just for you.
So it's saying scanner level is set to position 2, refer to scanner level, press start. So the scan lever is on the left, as you're facing the machine, it's on the left hand side, and we usually have it in the highest position, which is 2, I guess. I can't see. And then you just want to bring it down to the lower position. That's what this message is referring to. And then we can go ahead and say start. So generally that lever is in the highest position, but when you're scanning you put it in the lower position. I think it does that because of the thickness.
So position 1 is towards the bottom. All right, so here we go. So it did scan, and you'll notice on your handout number 7, I put select region question mark. I forgot to fill that in. So I just could remember the name of that icon, so I had a question mark that was to ask Lynn, and I forgot to fill that in. So here we go. It's select region outline.
So this region is just the outline. This would be if you're doing inside and outside and want a border, and this is inside and outside. So we obviously just want the outside.
And now you can see we have some cropping arrows on the top left, bottom right. So we're going to use those arrows to crop our image. You'll notice there's a bottom horizontal line, and Lynn's cropping it so that horizontal line does not come in our cropping way. And if it does, you can erase it, but try not to get it in there.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go ahead and click on preview. Well, look at that. She did a great job.
Thank you.
And we're going to click on OK. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to lock my freezing on my camera. It keeps focusing in and out. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to save it to our ScanNCut. Hopefully there's enough room on the ScanNCut.
If not,
Keeping
we'll
my
fix that
fingers
too.
crossed. Otherwise, I'll go grab a USB stick.
That's okay. We can show them what to do if they don't have room.
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing.
I'm always forever running out of room on my ScanNCut and my machine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just say okay. And we are going to go and click home. So that one piece is done, and we're going to go ahead and delete it because we've already saved it. And now we're going to go ahead, I'll bring it over to the overhead. We'll lay piece number 2 on our mat. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and take pattern piece 1 out, insert pattern piece number 2, and I'm going to give it back to Lynn, and she's going to load it in the ScanNCut. Anybody have any questions so far? Sorry, Lynn.
It's okay. I think Deborah has something.
Okay, let me see.
I'm just going to load the map.
It says the mat cannot be recognized.
So Deborah, you just unload it and reload it. Sometimes if it doesn't go in exactly right, it'll give you that message. And just make sure that you load it with the...
And can I...
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, not to interrupt you. Can I say something over here? When you are loading it, there are arrows here on your mat. And what Lynn and I do, we both kind of gently put our hand here where the arrow, because the arrow would be here before it's loaded. We gently are holding it here, making sure the mat is seated against this blue ridge on the right side and the blue ridge on the left side. We're gently holding it so that it feeds straight. That's the key. If it doesn't feed straight, okay. So Lynn's gonna do that again, just to show you guys.
So I'm positioning it so it's in between those rails. And I'm putting my hand right here, and I'm not putting pressure. I'm just like gently guiding it.
Okay, I have blue tape on the top of my mat. Should I pull it off?
No.
Where is the blue tape? Oh, that blue tape? No, keep the blue tape on, Janet.
That holds that plastic film that you lift. That holds it in place.
Oh, okay, so Marty says we're going too fast.
Oh, sorry.
Got to the crop, then what? Okay, so after you
we'll
crop
show
it,
you on this.
yeah. So after you crop it, Marty, you're going to save it. We're doing it again on this one here, so we'll show you the same thing.
We're kind of repeating it like 3 times, kind of. All right, so we're going to once again scan, and once again we're going to do the scan to cut data. And once again we're going to say start. And this time our lever is already in the right position, so we don't get that message.
Okay, so we're going to click on the region outline. Remember, that's the very first one. That takes just the outline. And when we click on that, this is when we're going to get those arrows. So Marty, here's what you do when you see those cropping arrows. You're going to crop your image. So you're going to bring those arrows in from the top and then up from the bottom and crop your image.
And they're just trying to, like, you don't have to be, I was just trying to get rid of those extra lines we had. We had an extra line up here and one down here, but I'm not like cropping super close.
And then we're going to click preview. And this is where you get to look at your design to make sure that you have exactly what you need. And we're going to say okay. And then once again, we're going to save it to our ScanNCut. Okay, so far so good. We're going to click OK, and we're going to just go to Home. And then Lynn's going to unload the mat. And now we're going to... Marty says she didn't get the preview.
Okay, Marty, you got one. So we're going to be scanning again, Marty.
So here's the third piece of paper. Let's make sure I put it in straight. Oh, that's not straight at all. Maybe I'll put it towards the edge so that I can make sure it's straight. Okay. So here's the third pattern piece. I'll give it back to Lynn, and she's going to load the mat.
Once again, resting between the rails, holding my hand there gently, and just making sure it goes down. Alright, so now we'll go real slow, Marty. So we're going to scan. Once again, scan to cut. And once again, start. And we're going to select the outside. Oh, wait a minute. I think on this one, did we do that? Oh, no, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once again, we're going to draw up our arrows. Really, that's the only thing I saw was that horizontal line. Now, Marty, do you see? This is where you get to preview. Do you see that? I'm going to wait and see if... Thanks, Maureen. I'm going to wait and see, make sure she does it.
Does it make a difference which direction we load the designs?
Well, I think this one we happen to be rotating. The others, it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Mm-hmm.
No. So, Marty, just let us know if you're okay, please. Because Marty, you can also always go back and watch.
Marty, that's fine. You have a 225.
That's all, it should work the same.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. Basically, the only difference between the one we're using and that one is this one talks to the brother machines, and this one has brother designs, but all that other functionality is the same as a 225.
So I don't think she has that preview. She's saying no.
Let me go back. Let me see. Okay, let's just do this over again. Okay, and you selected the scan to cut. Is that correct?
We're clicking on that scan to cut data, the middle box.
Okay. Louise, you can erase it later. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to say start. So you got to make sure you did the scan to cut data. And the difference between them is the direct cut is you would have this on a regular cutting mat. You don't cut with this mat. This is only scanning. And the direct cut, you would do, the editing's a little different. And then instead you are going to cut it right after you scan it. Okay, so Marty, then you're going to select this outline or any one of those, and you're going to get the arrows, and see, you don't get that preview until after you do the arrows. See, after I did the arrows, then the preview showed up. It didn't show up, preview did not show up until I moved the arrows. So move the arrows, even if you don't really have to cut it.
Just crop a little bit.
Yeah, just crop a little bit.
Just crop a little bit.
And then you'll get the preview. Okay, so let's preview. And it all looks good, so I'm going to say okay. And then I'm going to save it to the machine.
I knew it. I knew it. Had to be 1 point. So, do you want to delete something from the memory real quick?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were commenting on a comment. Okay, so we got to delete something. I'm going to... Do you mind if I just... This is pretty old. I'm
Yeah,
going to
just delete that one.
Okay. Now let's see if it'll save. Let's see if it'll save now. And that's okay. And we'll hit home. That's okay to delete all patterns. And I'm going to unroll the map. So Marty, you're still not in the preview? Did and no. I don't know, Miss Marty. Maybe what you'll have to do is keep trying, and if you still have issues, bring your machine in on Tuesday and we'll look at it. Tuesday or Friday. Okay, next.
All right, my friends. So all the scanning is done. So could we get a thumbs up if you guys were all able to scan?
Those of you who are working with us, you don't
Yeah.
absolutely have to work with us. You can always watch and then do it on your own.
Yeah.
And rewatch.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Yeah, sometimes that's kind of better because you're so focused on trying to do it at the same time that it doesn't get absorbed, right?
All right, so I'm getting a couple of thumbs ups. Thanks, Marianne. So pretty much what we've done. Thanks, Louise. Thanks, Nancy. We've scanned in all 3 pattern pages. All 3 pieces of paper, we've scanned them in. Okay. All right, we'll just wait another minute or so and then we'll continue. So just so you know, the direction we're heading in now is we're going to just cut. So it's super easy. The key to this is you have to have your fabric, thanks Connie, prepped. So maybe while we're waiting for you guys to finish that, we can just show you the fabrics. What do you think, Lynn?
I think that's a good idea.
We're going to put it on our mat, so we might as well just show them our fabrics here. Thanks, Janet. Okay. So here is the fabric, and we have the, there's 3 pieces. This is for majority of the bird. This is for this piece here, pattern piece number 2, these 2. And then this here is for the beak. Each of these 3 have applique Wonder on the back. It's fused to the back. Okay? So we fused applique Wonder to the back of each of our pieces. Then we have our background fabric, and our background fabric, because we're going to be writing on it, also has something fused to the back, and it has shape flex or fusible woven to the back. Okay, so that's our fabric that we're going to need. The rest of it, meaning the border fabric and all of that, you don't have to have that right now. Just this part. Okay, let's go ahead and go on. So we are going to go ahead and just start cutting. So let's go and retrieve our data.
Here's the standard mat. So we're using a standard mat, and we're using the rotary blade. The rotary blade takes a little longer to cut.
Oh, so maybe I should do that part first.
It cuts very nicely so that you don't have
the brayer, please.
Oh, sorry. You don't have the little, what they call it, whiskers?
Whiskers, yeah.
Yeah. And plus the applique Wonder also helps with that because it kind of seals the fabric. I love applique. I've tried other things, but what I like about applique Wonder is that the backing paper stays on it. If you use, what is that stuff called? Like, was it Wonder Under or
Steamacine?
Steamacine? it has a sheet of paper that can kind of float off. And now, because we always put it with the fabric right side up. I think people who use those products put it with the fabric right side down.
Which to me, I don't understand it, because then you can't, like, when
Yeah.
you're trying to fussy cut,
cut,
or if you're
right.
trying to lay your thing, you want to make sure you can see your fabric, right? The other thing what I don't like about Steam a Seam, it gums your needle.
Okay.
I've done applique with that before, and it gums your needle big time.
And the Applique Wonder makes it almost like a Post-it. So let's say, in this case, we aren't doing embroidery, but if you're doing embroidery, it makes it stay in place. Versus if you're doing Steam a Seam or Wonder Under, you have to iron it to make it stay in place, and sometimes you don't want to do that. So.
And it's repositionable.
Yes,
That's the key.
They'll stay in place, but you can pick it up and move it.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and stuck this onto my standard mat. I've taped it, as you can see, and I've brayered it down.
And the reason why we're using the standard mat is because we have that backing on it. If we were using the fabric mat, we wouldn't put backing on it because that paper is gonna stick to, because that fabric mat's super sticky, and that paper will stick to it, it'll make it a mess. So we use the fabric mat if we like Terrio Magic the heck out of our fabric. And we've done a video on our YouTube, the main page, AAA Sewing and Fabric. We've done a YouTube on different methods of cutting fabric on the Scan and Cut if you want to go out there and review that.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and give this back to you.
Thank you. It's so nice to have a helper. It's so wunderbar. And then it's nice to have someone directing you so you don't have to like be reading instructions and trying to explain all at the same time. Because even though we've done this, we still read the instructions.
Because we want to make sure that they can follow along as well on their own.
Yes.
All right, so we're back at our Scan and Cut. We've loaded our mat, and now we're going to click on Retrieve Data. And remember, we saved it to the machine's memory, so we're going to click on the Scan and Cut. And the quickest way to do it is to go to the last page and kind of work your way back. So the two arrows pointing down, go to the last page, and you can see the leaves are there with the stem. Pattern piece number 2 is there, and we'll go page 1 up, and we are going to grab that one. Yep. All right, so there is the pattern on our screen, the pattern number 1, page number 1, and we're going to go ahead and say OK. Now you'll notice there's a beak on this one.
Oh, you know what? So on your machine, you probably don't see this. See this arrow going down? That I need to go into the cutting area. So the cutting area, Selima is using the bigger mat.
Sorry.
That's fine. So we're going to go, but this is good. It's good so you know how to change it. So we're going to go back to the 12 by 12 mat, and we're going to say OK. Sorry. And we're going to say OK again.
There you go. So there's no arrow pointing down.
Yes, now you see that arrow's gone.
So just real quick, you can see that there is a beak on this page and there's a beak on this page. Now all of these pieces of, all these shapes are on one fabric except for this one piece. So what we were trying to do is make it easier for us to cut, and we had just one big piece of fabric. So I don't need this. Instead, I put it on this piece of paper, so I have one piece of fabric for this too, and then one for this. So what we need to do is just get rid of that beak so it doesn't cut. And if you don't remember and you accidentally cut it, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah,
but
it's just teeny tiny.
it's a teeny tiny piece. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to, where am I here?
I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna go into edit.
Okay, so we're going to click on edit.
And use these arrows.
to find the beak. Now, Louise, you had some extra lines. This is where you would delete them. You would use those arrows until there's a red box around whatever you want to get rid of, and then you would just click on that trash can.
Oh, I'm sorry you have a migraine, Pam. That's no good. So, as you can see, we have the beak. As you can see, we have the beak selected. So we're going to just trash it. We don't need it. Don't need it. And we're going to say OK. So there we are. And then we're going to go ahead and do OK. And then now we're going to use the feature of the ScanNCut that we all love. And also while I'm here, I'm going to put my lever back up to the high position because I'm done scanning. So I'm scanning fabric, but I'm not using scan mat, so I don't need it in that position. So we're going to go ahead and scan this background and say start.
Now, if you forget to put that lever in the number 2 position, the machine will tell you.
Yeah.
So I always forget. I just wait till the machine tells me. So it's okay if you don't remember. Lynn happens to be really good and remembers it, and she pushed it up. I don't remember it, so I just leave it and let the machine tell me.
I don't always remember it.
Let the machine give me some instruction.
Yeah. So you guys can see it okay on the screen on your phones or whatever you're watching on, but it's kind of hard for me to see it on my actual ScanNCut. So I'm going to go in the tools, and I'm going to darken the background and see if that helps. And then I'm going to say okay. No, that didn't help at all.
No, I think the lighter one was better, yeah.
We'll just say okay. It's fine. We're just trying to make sure all our pieces are on the fabric. And we always give you generous cuts of fabric because I don't want to be having to worry about trying to make things fit and I might miss something. But it looks really good.
Looks really good. Centered right on our thing.
Yeah, they're all on the fabric.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say okay. Now at this point, before we click on this please select, we want to go and install our rotary blade in the machine. So let's show you that part of it. Even though ours is already in the machine, but we're going to show you
So we'll show you. So if it weren't, you take whatever blade was in there out, and then you install your blade. You want that brother label. Chris is going to get in trouble. Gotta get C in there just right. We'll see it in there. You want the brother label facing you.
So there is a white big cap on the end of that blade. You want to take that cap off.
Oops.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like...
I did, yeah. And then you want to go ahead and insert that blade in the machine. So we have our rotary blade in the machine at this time. So it does take longer to cut, but it's oh so well worth it. Trust me.
Yes.
So worth it.
So we're going to select please select. And of course cut. Now I want to point something out
2
here.
2 minutes, not bad.
Usually it'll say, like if I had my regular cutting blade in here, it'd say half cut or something. This machine's so smart, it knows the rotary blade's in there and it knows you don't, with the rotary blade you can't set half cut. So it's cool, we don't have to worry about that. So we can just say start. So Cam, is the migraine from the humidity there? I had a friend who gets migraines from humidity.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she lives in a state where it gets humid, so it's kind of bad. So, yeah, you know, Nancy, every single ScanNCut's different. I mean, they're all the same machine, right? But they're all different. They act differently. So mine at home acts differently than Selima's. Like sometimes I'll do something at home and I'll come here and do it and it's different. I just have to remember every machine's different.
The other thing also, there's a setting on for the rotary blade if you want a normal cut or a fine cut. That can also make a difference in the time. I think I'm set on normal. I haven't changed mine from the default.
Oh no, it's 104 with 75% humidity.
Oh my
That's
God.
miserable.
Do you have AC, Pam?
Yeah, you got to. You
have to,
On
right?
days like that, you just stay in and
Yeah.
have the AC down. That's horrible.
Watch a good movie. Curl up in bed. Watch a good movie in the
Drink
pool.
some, like ice water or something.
Yeah,
Just dehydrated. Huh?
yeah. I love ice water. I love you.
I drink everything room temperature. In fact, when I used to drink soda a long time ago, I would drink Diet Pepsi, but I drink it at room temperature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I used to.
I never refrigerated it.
Interesting, because I used to, and then I wouldn't drink as much. Now when I put ice in my water, I find that I drink it so much more.
Oh,
I'm
really?
constantly drinking that because I love it cold. Yeah.
So we're finished cutting, so I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to unload the mat. I'm going to hand it back to my helper.
All right, so here it is.
Let's see how we did.
I know.
Sometimes, it can...
Can I have a spatula in the little
Oh.
carrying case? Yeah.
This one? Sometimes, what was I going to say? Sometimes a thread or two won't cut. So then we just have little scissors handy just in case. Here's your spatula. Scalpel.
Scalpel. Thank you, Vanna.
We've done it both ways. Oh yeah, the heat rises. So you probably have to use the air conditioner a lot, huh? I also have ceiling fans in my house, and like during the day, if I'm not there, I keep the ceiling fans going. Oh, I forgot to turn on the kitchen, and then I set the air at like 74. But when I'm home, I put the air at 71. Depending on what I'm doing, I'm just sitting around the couch. I can have it warmer, but if I'm moving around, I have to cool it off a little more.
Okay, remember Lynn was talking about the 1 or 2 pieces of thread. See this? There's one thread. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I'm just going to grab my handy dandy scissors and just...
It's better to cut it than pull it, because you
Yes.
can like pull a thread and make a kind of a
And this
run.
one too, here, there's one little thing of thread. Just a little bit. But look at that. What a clean cut. Isn't it beautiful?
So much better than, like when we do machine embroidery and we have to cut applique. Oh,
Oh, no, we don't do those. Don't do it. Okay, next fabric, please. So our next fabric is going to be the 2 fabrics. It's going to be the beak, and it's going to be the other,
the little
the little pink pieces. And that's pattern piece number 2.
So, Marty, the rotary blade has its own holder. Here, I'm going to pass it over to Selena so she can show you. You can show her.
Okay. This is the rotary blade right here. You can get new blades if you need to, but this is what it looks like. And it has a little, looks like a rotary cutter at the very bottom.
You can, if you do not have a rotary cutter, you can use your standard black blade.
You have one, Marty, because you were in here yesterday.
Oh.
Well, you had your rotary blade. That's the blade. Just stick it in. Stick that baby in. We were going over her blades yesterday.
It just makes it, the rotary blade is just, you gotta have all the right tools, right?
Yeah.
Just to make your life easier. Not that the black blade's not good, but the rotary's better.
More better, as my friend Lynn would say. More better.
I know. Marty, I don't know what's happening with your machine, girl. Are you sure that blade's all the way in?
Okay. Back we go. Passing the baton to Lynn. She's going to load the mat.
So I didn't clear the design yet.
Oh, hang on.
So,
I'll get it on the screen. Okay, there it is.
so here we go. So I didn't clear the design yet, so I'm gonna hit home. I'm gonna hit home and OK to delete all. Okay. here
Yes,
we go
Maureen,
again.
please move to California.
Oh, we would love that.
We would love it.
Of course you do. Okay, here we go. We're going to retrieve data. Machine. And then once again, we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom because it's quicker. And there we are. There's the beak, the wing, and the tail feather. Remember that song from the Blues Brothers, Shake Your Tail Feather? I love that movie. Okay, here we are. So we're good. This time we don't have to delete anything. Now, if you did have, like Louise said, she had some extra lines, you could always do the edit. And we'll just demo that. Scroll through. And this is a good way to make sure,
Excuse me.
to make sure your design's clean. So if you notice, we didn't have any extra bits. It was only the 3 pieces. If we did, we'd select the extra bit and delete it. So I'm going to say okay.
Before you go on, just real
What's
quick.
a side note? Yes.
Nancy, you said yours didn't cut well through the paper. Did it cut certain parts or nothing at all? Sometimes it will cut through the top fabric and you have to just use your scissors to just kind of cut that paper if it's a little bit. I'm not sure how much it didn't cut. There is a pressure control that you can adjust the pressure of your rotary blade, I believe, under the settings. You can check that, or you can check sometimes your blade may have some fuzzies on it, so check your blade. So a couple of things to check.
You do have to be careful with the pressure because if you too much pressure, you're going to cut through your mat.
Right. We've never actually had to change the pressure on a rotary blade.
Maybe when we get to the cut part, we'll check out the tools.
Okay. All right. So here we are. So we are on background scan.
Yes. Here we go.
Yeah. If it's just a little bit of the areas of the paper, you can just use scissors to cut it. Should be fine.
Sometimes you can even kind of, if you hold your fingernail against it, you can kind of do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, look it's all over the place. No big deal. I'm going to touch one. So we know we want this on our pink fabric. And we want this on our pink fabric. So they're enough apart and they're not near the border. And then here's her little beak. Oh, there we go.
And you see how she had to touch it? Puts a red box around it, then she just dragged it.
Yes.
Cool. All right, off we go. We're gonna click OK. We're gonna say please select, and we're going to cut.
Now let's look at our tools while we're here. So see, this is where you can adjust cut pressure and
I think it's for the next page. That's the can you go down one page? I think for the rotary there's another one. If I'm not mistaken.
There. Cut mode.
Cut mode. So you may be able to change it from normal to fine. I don't know if that might help you. I don't know. And is there anything else as far as the next page?
Explore while we're here.
Blade adjustment area. No, okay, so that was the place to do it, Lynn. You're right, sorry.
That's okay.
I thought I saw something else.
All right, so we're set. We're all good. So we're going to say start. This one's taking 2 minutes too.
We can handle those 2 minutes cuts. I'm doing another project. It's going to take 45 minutes to cut.
cut?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how long it would take to cut if you were doing it as you went and doing embroidery? Ugh.
Yeah.
Because the embroidery file will say, oh, it'll take an hour, whatever. Well, you're going to have to add like a half hour to that for cutting if you're going to do the scanner cut. And Selena has those retreats that teaches you how to, especially if you have a brother machine, it teaches you how to let the scan cut and the machine communicate with each other. But she also has a workaround for the baby lock machines, so that you can take that applique embroidery and make a cut file for the scan cut. All right, look at that. We did. Okay, so we're finished cutting. We're going to say okay. Say okay. I'm going to unload my mat. Pass it to Sleeman. I'm going to just hit home because we're done with that one. See how we did this time. Oh, you wish you had the Luminaire. You have I have the Solaris. But at the time I got the Solaris, they didn't have the ScanNCut that communicated with the Luminaire.
I have some great deals on a Luminaire, Pam. They're pre-loved, but they're amazing.
Yeah. So Pam, you live on the 19th floor. Do you have great views of anything?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, did good.
Mm-hmm. One
bit.
little bit.
It always says one little thread.
Okay, so, oops. There's these two. Pretty pretty. I'm using a grunge this time.
Well, that's pretty cool, Pam. Shows the view of the bay.
Oh, wow.
And she can watch the cruise ships.
That's really cool. And there's our little beak. Cute.
Don't lose it.
Nope, not losing it. Okay,
Okay.
what's next, my friend? Where are we?
Are we going to start drawing?
We are.
Okay, I'm going to take the rotary blade out in anticipation of drawing.
Okay, so Lynn's going to do that, and then she's going to put the universal pen
But I'm
holder.
going to let you, you want to show them how to do that? On
You
the
can do
overhead?
it. You can do it.
You're going to go the overhead. Okay, so you guys may or may not know this, but like drawing is my favorite. Did you change it?
Oh, no.
It's my very favorite thing in the ScanNCut. Because I like to kind of design my own fabric, and we've done, anyway, and I like to use words. We did a Father's Day card where we took the characteristics of the father. That, again, is a YouTube thing on the main channel. We took the, like, what characteristics our dad had, and we put it on a card. So drawing, I mean, you know, what they call that, typography, is a big thing. So I put my pen, this is a stand. I'm going to put my pen holder in the stand, and I'm going to put my pen down at the bottom of the stand. And then this, I'm going to lift it. It's kind of hard to do. Lift it and twist it. And what you want to do is twist it till the pen is firm in there. Because you don't want it to like push out when you're drawing, so it's firm in there. And that's how you do that. And then you just install this like any other blade. And that's that, my friends.
So she just put that universal pen holder in the machine in the ScanNCut.
Let this thing stick to that.
Okay, so then we have our
We were premature in changing cameras.
standard mat again, and so should we explain about this one, because it is, you can see it's
Yeah.
bigger than your,
So if you have a long mat, by all means you can use a long mat.
meaning the 12 by 24.
Yeah, but you know, it's just like an inch bigger. So it's overhanging a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to just adjust. We're going to make it go into this area. You know, understand what I'm saying? We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. We're going to tape away. We're safety girls here. I've had, you know, when I haven't taped, it's a sad thing when things shift and it cuts. Of course, we always have extra fabric, right? That's not an issue. We always have a backup. But if you can avoid it, it's better because it's less frustrating that way. And you know, we use this tape because it's not going to peel off and getting your rollers of your machine or on the scanner of your machine, because the blue tape, regular masking tape, will come off. All right, so let's go to the machine. The machine.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
I'm just gonna load the mat.
the mat.
You could do that. You could do that. Yes, avoid the worst. So I'm referring to Nancy's comment about placing the bird. You could do that. We kind of adjusted the leaf for the bird. We kind of.
And we're gonna move the leaf and the wings towards the bottom as far down as we can go in our fabric.
And we're going to bear in mind that you have like a 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to retrieve our data. Once again, go to the machine once again. Go all the way down once again. And we're going to select our leaves. And we're going to say OK. All right. And then we're going to
Background scan.
background, our very favorite part. This
And
is
then do we need to rotate a little bit?
we might. I'm looking
Let's
at the
double check.
sample.
So we're gonna double check. So here's our sample. I'm gonna change the camera. Here's our sample here. And we're gonna double check. And see, even though looks like this is just, there's more room here than here, but look, when you actually put the bird and you have the beak, it kind of balances itself out. Do you guys see that? It balances itself out. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let me go back to this here, and I think we need to rotate, don't you think? Or no?
I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Maybe the first time we did it, we had it in there crooked or something.
Yeah, because look, the branch here is more straight than that.
Okay, I'm gonna go into edit.
I say we rotate it. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to rotate?
I'm gonna go into magnify so we can kind of see. Let's bring it to the bottom first. But this way I can see better. It's hard to see the edge of that fabric, right? So let's go here. And then I'm kind of paying attention to the bottom and the top.
Do you know what we could have done?
Yes.
Could we have put tape at the bottom of that fabric? The tape would have scanned in.
Go down here?
Yeah, just put a piece of tape right here, like a pink tape. So we know
You want to?
that's our, yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
We're gonna, just to make it easy for them and us, and just show them something
So as soon
different.
as you unload the map, the scan part disappears. Okay.
So what I was saying is, here's the edge of the mat. So we're gonna just put a little piece of tape this way. So this will get scanned in.
Yeah.
So that we'll be able to see our perimeter, like our
Visual.
boundary. Just more of a visual.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna load this mat back on.
Okay. I actually went home. I went home. So I'm going to start over.
Okay,
It's okay.
perfect.
No big.
No, it's good. It's good.
Because we're going to be scanning.
Yeah, everyone says to rotate, so we're gonna rotate a little.
I'm going to turn on the fan. It's okay. Is that going to make noise?
Nope. It's fine.
Whew. We're just having a personal summer here. All right, all the way down, select my leaves, say okie dokie, scan, and start. So, Nancy, if you did want to put in your bird on there, if you wanted to do your design first, you need to iron it down. You need to commit. Because if you don't, it's going to shift it. It'll be bad.
Oh, I didn't.
It'll be bad.
Maybe I didn't put the pink sticker high enough. Look, you can't see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Oh,
It was
we
an
can
idea.
rescan. It's okay. Let's put it halfway. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna rescan. We're just playing.
playing
here,
right
girls.
now.
We're playing. You know, sometimes you think of things when you're teaching that you don't think of things when you're doing.
I know,
It
right?
happens to me all the time. So this is good.
It's like sometimes when you're teaching, you end up revising the instructions.
Yeah, it happens. I do it all the time.
If any time we do that, we'll just reload them. Okay, now you can see it.
Oh, there you go. See? Now
So
you can see that tape.
It's about a 1/2 inch above the line. So that's good. It helps us with our seam allowance. So let's select this and let's edit.
And then let's rotate it.
Okay, how much did you object edit? And then we're rotating. What do you guys want to rotate?
Go 10 degrees to the left. Let's see.
To the left?
Uh-huh.
Oh, because you wanted the branch a little more straight.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. And then 10 degrees again. Let me just see what that looks like. I'm just curious.
How's that?
I like it.
You like it like that?
I like it like that.
And then we kind of want equal distance between here and here. But at this point, we're going to say okay. Sorry. And we're going to say okay again. And we're going to go to the move tool. And at this point, let's magnify because I want to see. I think if we have the leaves right in between those two boundaries, we're okay, right? Like our sample.
Yeah.
Okay, so then all we have to do now is move it
to the right.
To the right.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that's on to the right, to the right. And how far are we from our, can we see our sample?
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're looking at is we're trying to determine how far up I
Measure
am.
on overhead.
Yeah, let's do the overhead. Because this looks all big. So see the lowest leaf? It's probably about 1 inch. So it's about 1.25 inches because we have a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So it's about that leaf. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Oh, remember, these arrows move your screen. These arrows move your design. So I am focusing on this lower leaf, this one.
Mm-hmm.
I want that about 1.25 inches, and it probably looks good, or do you think I should bring it a little bit? It's too bad they don't have a grid line on here. So, what we could do,
Ruler?
yeah, what we could do is we could put another piece of tape on and rescan. All right, should we do that?
Let's do it. This
Let's
is fun.
do it.
This is fun. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, watch what we're doing. Let me go ahead and change it to this. She's measuring.
So I'm measuring from my edge of my fabric. Let me pull up a little bit. From the edge of my fabric, and I want it like 1.25 inches. So we're going to keep in mind the bottom of this tape is where we want the bottom edge of that leaf to be. Okay? So let's say okay. They're like, 5 hours later, she's still scanning the background.
I know.
All
But
right.
it's good. This is a good exercise. This is how we learn. This is how we do.
You know, and that's how we do it too. We
Yeah.
play.
We play all the time.
We play. Thank you, Maureen. Sometimes we have them. Mark this moment down in your history.
I know, every
books.
once in a while our light bulb goes off. Oh, let's try this.
And then if you do it the way Nancy suggested, of course you'd be. Okay, now see, I can see that leaf is
Oh, yeah.
too far down. See, I would have messed the whole thing up. So I'm going to go to the move function again. And we can also magnify it, right? So this is a leaf we're focusing on.
Mhm.
Accidentally, I put that tape in the exact
I
same
know.
place I
Aren't
should
you
have.
clever?
That's a total accident. Now, there's another thing I want to look at.
Did you want to go? I thought you said you needed to go over. You said the bottom edge of that line, the tape line, is the 1.5 inch or 1.25.
Oh, you're right. No, but so this is my seam line. That's my seam line right there.
Oh, so you're gonna go.
Oh, wait, you're right. Gosh, I don't even remember what I did. Okay,
That's what you need
she's
to do.
totally right. So that's taking into account. I want an inch from the
1.25,
bottom,
Nancy.
and it's a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now let's double check this part. Remember, this moves your screen, not your design. Those two look equally spaced
Yeah,
to me.
looks
Do
good.
they to you?
Looks great.
Dun 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 dun.
And
Now
the
what
only
I'm
thing
going to
you're
do,
yep, it's just gonna say, take that tape out.
I'm going to take this tape off. Let's go.
So the tape is coming out.
Yeah,
You can
because
see on the fabric,
otherwise
so-
you'll draw on that tape. I'm just going all the way back. Otherwise we're going to draw on that tape and part of our leaf will be missing and we'll be sad.
Okay, so the tape
I'm
is
going to
being
take the
removed.
bottom and the side tape off.
Those extra pieces, not the ones that are holding the side of the fabric,
No.
but just those extra placement tape she's
Yes.
taking off. Okay?
And we're going to say okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to pre-select. And we're going to select draw. And we're going to start. It's only taking a minute. Just a minute of our lives. If you were to draw this yourself, that would be funny.
Hopefully our Sharpie is a good Sharpie. We didn't
Yeah.
test it.
We didn't test it. So there's a universal pin holder, which is the one we're using, and it'll take the fine point. It won't take those fatty Sharpies, but you don't want to use those anyway because the line would be too thick. Oh, it looks great. But then there's another one for the gel pins, because gel pins are narrower than these guys. And there's also such thing as fabric markers. I think they're kind of like the Sharpies. It's done. So I'm saying okay. I'm unloading. So where was I going with this conversation? Anyway, all that to say, I'm coming home and okay, guess what? We're done with the skin cut. All that to say is that if you want to use, let's say a lot of paper artists, they use finer tip pins, so they might want the smaller one.
Look at that, you guys. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I can't even wait. I'm just gonna like grab my pieces and oh my god, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and let me just slow down. Let me just take off my tape, and now we're done with this. So I'm gonna put my tape back on my.
Maureen, I wasn't sure what you meant by other way.
You were going left, and she was saying to go the right.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying.
We did that dance when we did our little retreat. Remember, we used to dance during lunch breaks.
Something to the left and something
Yeah.
to the right.
That was fun. I still have that video on my. I should
used
post
to-
that video online just as like a flashback. Oh, I think I will do that one day.
We used to do like I don't think you can do the music on Facebook anymore. We'll get in trouble.
Even it's a video.
Facebook is no joke anymore.
Even though it's a video.
Yeah. So they'll probably take it down. So what was I gonna say? Oh, we used to have like games like we'd name that tune. That was fun.
I don't know where my spatula is.
Well, I didn't take it.
I lost it. Not that I really need it.
Oh, it's
it's
right
here.
there.
Yeah.
To your left. To your
To
left.
left. To your left.
I'm
We
supposed
both-
to sing
We
that
both
song.
thought of the same thing. Okay, so this is rotated 10 degrees. I use a 10-degree increment twice. And look, it looks pretty close to this one.
Not that that's perfect, but that's
No.
just the way we do it.
Yeah. You could do whatever, right?
You be you, boo.
You be you, boo. All right, so then we just have to kind of just lay our pieces down. Is that right, Lynn?
In a pleasing manner.
In a pleasing manner. That's what I say on my handouts. You put things in a pleasing manner. I can't grab it, sorry.
And we're bearing in mind the seam allowance. Now, if the bird overlaps the branch, that's fine. Because,
Yeah, it's perfect. It should be.
Birds overlap branches. They have their little feetsies on the branches.
And then we have this one here. Oh, you know, I'm going to move this
And bear in
over.
mind, we're adding borders. So the border, just like visualization.
Oh, yeah, visual. We like visual.
So there's going to be a 1/4 seam on this side with the border.
This is like putting a little puzzle together.
I know,
it's
kind of
so
like
much
that,
fun.
like chloroforms or something. Isn't there
It's
some
so
sort of
much
chloroform?
fun. So what do you guys think? Look, it's pretty. It's here's the edge, and here's the edge. Just a little bit. I can move it over
So
a
you can go
little.
over that, you don't
Shift
want
a little bit. Shift everybody over a little bit. And on the top, it's okay. On the bottom, it's okay. What do you guys think? And then it's going to be like this and like this. It's so cute.
So-
Let's do it.
So what we
It's
did
straight.
was you peel everything. We could do that. We could peel
Mhm.
it back.
Shall we?
Let's
Okay.
peel it back. Let's
So
commit.
let's commit. I'm
So
only
you
going to
peel
commit
back,
one at a time because
and then you would iron it, and then you would take it to your machine. And I just did a simple straight 3.0 stitch, and so you have a edge applique. But
Oh.
the Floriani applique itself is going to seal it, so if it frays, it's not going to.
well, if I could ever peel it, aren't nails supposed to help?
I thought, you want me to try?
I think I got this on this edge here.
That's the hardest part, is peeling off the back. So what do you guys think of the class? Did you enjoy it? I hope. Oh, Pam did. She gave us hearts.
Ooh, we got hearts.
Oh, and Maureen says that it's amazing. Marianne Denny says it's cute. Pam says it's so pretty. Thank you, guys. Just remember, we're here for you, so anything you want us to do, we have the next few months planned out. Next month's September, right? No, August. What are we doing in August?
We're doing a not 4th of July, patriotic.
Oh yeah, we're doing the patriotic T-shirt. And then
You can peel this little one. I'm giving her the little
in
one to peel.
September-
Aren't I mean?
September we're doing a Halloween theme,
Yes.
and October we're doing like a Thanksgiving theme.
Yes.
And then
Wow, you
November,
have good memory. Like
we're doing a Christmas theme.
yeah.
I think the October one's going to feature heat transfer vinyl, but we're heat transferring on the fabric. And then the November one we're going to do like an ornament, but not fabric. It's going to be, I haven't figured it out yet, but we're going to do something fabulous. Certainly, we'll show you the finished pillow. We can post a picture. I don't know. We can post a picture to the Facebook group too.
Yes, the finished pillow.
Thank you,
And it makes
Pam.
such a difference when it's actually like stitched out and constructed, and yeah, it looks good. But we will. Now look, if I don't like this, I can peel it and bring it back up.
Thank you, Pam and Marianne Denny. She said, well, that's very cute. Maureen said, absolutely love it. Connie said, great. And Nancy says, cute. And, Connie combined great and art together. Pam loved the class. Janet's giving us an emoji with a heart. Fancy Pants likes colorful, feathery bird. And we're going to show Nancy the finished pillow.
As soon as Selima can peel back, I think that's the hardest part now, girls. Okay.
Marianne loves the design. Oh, good. Good. Seems like Nancy Toya likes it. I like it like that.
All right. And this one can
Oh,
just kind of
look.
be laid anywhere. So cute. Is that all my pieces? That's it. Look at that,
So
you
then
guys.
what you do is iron it to make it stay, and then you stitch it.
And here's the completed one. So you
we'll
can
take
see.
a picture for you.
Yeah, we'll take a picture and post it. So here's the straight stitch all the way around.
So I used the edge stitch foot. So I ran the edge right along there, and I moved my needle position slightly because I didn't want to go too far. And then,
And then you
I
can see
even
there's
did that on
zigzag.
the border.
There's
Yeah, and then I
zigzag here.
zigzagged in that.
Yes, look, she even top stitched the border.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
You know, sewing's my thing. I
Sewing
like
is your
sewing.
thing.
Thanks, Louise. All right, our friends.
All right, I'm learning how not to lose my saved images. Haha. I did have a problem twice. Not sure I did, but I drew it a test. Oh, Marianne Denny drew a triangle.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
drew a test triangle.
Oh, and then Oh, because it's permanent.
Just
I
put
see.
something on top of it, like
Yeah,
a
little flowers.
yeah, put a flower
Button.
or heart or
Yeah.
button is good. Yeah. Oh, turn it over, please. Yeah.
Selena and I are all about making
So
things
it's
work.
envelope style. It's envelope style. So this is one big piece of fabric folded, and then this here, the overlap, and then you just.
And we
sew
like
it.
to have a generous overlap because
Yeah.
sometimes it
Yeah.
gaps and I don't want to see the pillow form.
Yeah. So it's a
It
big
gaps.
overlap.
We can take a picture of both the front and the back.
Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. I'm just looking at all the comments.
We are here for you guys.
I know. And
So
this
if
is
there's
ours.
something specific or a project, oh, you know what? They could always don't make it to Pinterest. If they see something on Pinterest
Mhm.
that they want
Mhm.
us to try to duplicate, we
Mhm.
could do that.
Yeah, for sure.
We like challenges. We would make it our own because, there's always copyright. We want to honor that.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
change camera. Look
All
like
right.
we're done.
That means Zen needs to be not slouchy, sitting up straight, looking at the camera. Stand at attention.
All right, my friends.
Thanks for coming and playing with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming and
It's
playing
like
with
an
us.
adult play date.
It
huh?
is. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, Pam, call me. Call me. I have a really good one. Love on the back.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
Zipper.
No
I mean,
zipper.
I'm a fan of zippers, but
Yeah. Well, good. Getting a lot of good feedback. So I'm glad you guys liked this first
Yeah.
project. We would love to see your pictures. So please post in the group. Let's see what
Yes,
fabrics
yes,
you guys
yes.
pick, and
I know,
and
it's
that's
always
the
fun.
fun part, right?
And you know what? You don't have to do the drawing part in black.
hmm Colorful Sharpies out there.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Buy the big pack.
Yeah, buy the big pack.
Just make
and-
sure they're the fine point because those chubby ones won't fit.
Right, right.
They're melting. When is the next class?
So it's the third Sunday, unless we've had to move it. Let me just check.
Sorry, I just looked at my phone.
Yeah, third Sunday is August 17th.
Alright.
And it's not changed because I'm back from convention. So Thursday, Sunday, August 17th is the next one. Yay!
Yay.
All right. Any more questions before we sign off? Just looking at. Thank you. All right.
My phone fell down.
I love birds. My son's room is my bird. Oh, how fun. Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys, some of you did work through the project with us, which is great. And then if you didn't, just go back and watch the video, look at the instructions sheet, and work through it. Because the more you do, the better you get at using the scan and cut. And this is just right up our alley with the fabrics, right? So please work on the project. That's your homework. And post pictures. That's your homework number 2. Right?
Yeah, and if they post, we'll put their names in the bucket for a prize.
Yes, for the next month. Yep.
So please post.
Yeah, so please post your pictures and we'll do a random drawing. And then next month we'll pick a winner.
Okey-dokey.
We're not picking a winner based on
No.
looks or anything,
No,
just
it's
random. Just random. We just want you to post.
No judgment.
No judgment. Yeah.
But I know you'd all do fabulous anyway, so
Yeah.
that part doesn't matter.
No. We just want you guys to post because that way it encourages others to share and encourages you to do the project and learn. And we just like to see what you guys do, right?
Yeah, we're
it's
always
fun.
like, oh, I didn't think of that fabric.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that
I
thread
know.
color.
I know. It happens to me all the time in my
Yeah.
classes when they post their fabric. I'm like, oh, my next one needs to be like that.
And then like our friend Louise is very adventuresome with her thread colors. I'm
Yeah.
like, dang,
I
that's
know.
a great idea.
Yeah.
You have a good day too, Pam. I hope you feel better.
I hope you feel better. Well, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for tuning in and watching with us. And until next time, if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and just email us on our email. It's scandandcutcommunity@gmail.com.
And don't forget, we're going to move this to YouTube.
Yes, it
It'll
will.
be there for
It will
you.
be in YouTube. So, thanks, guys.
Bye. Take care. Have a great
Bye.
weekend.
Take care.